Namaste children, welcome to another video from Rere Edu. In today's video we will learn Chapter 2 from Unit 2 of your English textbook Mridang. Let's go to the chapter and see what we can learn from this. Today we are going to listen to a fun and clever story. It's called The Cap Seller and the Monkeys. In this story, a man sells colorful caps and some naughty monkeys try to play a trick on him. Are you ready to find out what happens? Let's begin. Let's read out the story first. Once there was a man who sold caps. He carried many caps in a basket on his head. He was a cap seller. One day he slept under a tree. There were monkeys on the tree. They came down from the tree. They took away all the caps. The cap seller woke up. He saw the basket was empty. He looked around and above. The monkeys were wearing his caps. What do you think the cap seller would do now? The cap seller shook his fist at the monkeys. They also did the same. The cap seller scratched his head. The monkeys did the same. The cap seller had an idea. He took off his cap and threw it into the empty basket. The monkeys also did the same. The cap seller got all his caps back and went away happily. So here is a man who sells caps. He carries a big basket full of colorful caps on his head. So children, what does the man sell? The man sells caps. Very good. One day the cap seller felt tired. So what he did? He sat under a big tree and fell asleep. So there were so many monkeys on the tree. Where were the monkeys sitting? Yes, they were sitting on the tree. When the cap seller slept, the monkeys climbed down. So what do you think the monkeys did next? Yes, they took the caps. The monkeys took all the caps and started wearing them. So who was wearing the caps now? The monkeys. Now the cap seller woke up. He looked inside the basket. It was empty. Do you think he was happy or sad? Yes, he was sad. He looked up and saw that all the monkeys were wearing his caps. Then what the cap seller did? He shook his fist at them. So what the monkeys did? The monkeys did the same. Are the monkeys copying him? Yes, the monkeys are copying the cap seller. Then he scratched his head. The monkeys copied again. Suddenly, the cap seller got a clever idea. He took off his own cap and threw it into the basket. And guess what happened? What do you think the monkeys will do now? Yes, the monkeys copied him again and threw all the caps into the basket. The cap seller smiled and took his caps back. And what he did? He got all his caps back and he went away happily. So children, what did you learn from the story? Yes, be clever. Think before you act and don't copy everything you see. So wonderful, you listened so well. Now let's see what we can learn from this story. So from this story, we'll learn one by one. First we will learn about nouns. What are nouns? Nouns are naming words. In this story we see many naming words. So nouns tell us the name of a person, place, animal or a thing. For example, man. Man is a person. Monkeys. Monkey is an animal. Tree. Tree is an object. Caps. Things. Basket. It's another thing. So these are all nouns. So we could learn about nouns from this. Now we also learn some pronouns. What are pronouns? Pronouns are the words that take the place of nouns. So instead of saying the man again and again, we say he. So instead of using the term monkeys, we say they. So we can say he was a cab seller. They took the cabs. So here he and they are pronouns. Then we also learned about action words or verbs. What is a verb? A verb is a word that tells us what someone or something is doing. So in this story, we see action words like walked, slept, climbed, took, shook, scratched, threw. All these are action words. Then we also could see some opposite words like big, small, up, down, etc. Then we also learned about singular and plural. Singular means one, plural means more than one. So one cap, caps. Caps is the plural word. One cap, it's singular. One monkey, it is singular. Then many monkeys, it's plural. So the story has many plurals. We also saw so many short sentences from the story, that is, there were monkeys on the tree. They came down from the tree. They took away all the cabs. The cab seller woke up. All these are simple sentences. The cab seller shook his fist at the monkeys. The cab seller scratched his head. These are simple sentences. The monkeys did the same. So we also learned to frame simple English sentences from this. So let's quickly remember what we learned today. We learned about nouns. What are the nouns we learned? Man, monkey, tree, cap and basket. Then we learned about pronouns. Words like he and they that take the place of nouns are called pronouns. Then we learned about action words or verbs like walked, slept, climbed, took, shook, scratched, threw. The meaning of these words are given here. Walked means chala, slept means so gaya, climbed chad gaya, took liya, shook hilaya, scratched khujai, threw feka. Then we also learned about some opposite words. Opposite words का मतलब है विलोम शब्द. Big, small, up, down, woke up. Woke up का opposite है slept. Then we also learn some singular and plural forms of the verb noun, that is cap, caps. Then monkey, monkeys. So from one simple story we learned many grammar ideas. So from the story we also got to learn about phrasal verbs. What are phrasal verbs? Phrasal verbs are combination of a verb and a preposition or adverb that have a different meaning from the verb alone. For example, in the story we saw so many words like woke up, look up, climb down, take off, threw into, pick up. All these words have two parts. First part is a verb. Walk, look, climb, take, threw, pick. All these are verbs. So when it combines with another small word like a preposition or an adverb like up, down, off, into, up, it gets a different meaning. These kind of words are called phrasal verbs. We'll see examples one by one. Woke up means to stop sleeping. The cab seller woke up from sleep. Look up, raise your eyes to look towards something higher. That's the Meaning of the word look up. He looked up at the monkeys sitting on the tree. Climb down. Climb down means get down from some higher place. Come down from a higher place. The monkeys climbed down the tree. Take off. So what is the meaning of take off? Take off means to remove something. The cap seller took off his cap. Threw into. Threw into means take something in your hand and toss it in another place. He threw his cap into the basket. Pick up. Pick up means to lift something. The cap seller picked up all the caps. Let us speak. Answer the following questions. Do you have a cap? What is its color? Do you have a cap? Yes. What is its color? Yes. You can answer. It is red in color, or it's blue in color, or it's in any other color. Why do you think the monkeys threw the caps in the basket? It's because monkeys love to copy. Whatever the cap seller did, the monkeys did the same. When the cap seller shook his fist, the monkeys shook their fist. When he scratched his head, the monkeys copied him again. So when he took off his cap and threw it into the basket, the monkeys also took off their caps and threw them in. They were just copying his actions, and that's how the cap seller got all his caps back. Now, what is the first sound of the words in each row? We will read out the words first. Cap, cat, caught. So here the sound is k. K, cap, k, cat, k, caught. Second row, m, monkey, m, mango, m, mouse. Third one, basket, b, basket, b, bat, b, ball. Then circle the words that starts with the same sound in each row. So in this, we have to circle the words that starts with the same sound in each row. First we will read out the words. Car, tap, can, ran, cat, hat, cow. So we will circle the words that have the same sound. Car, can, cat, cow. So all these words starts with the same sound. Next one is mat, man, pan, mango, banana, mug, reg. So here also we have few words. Mat, man, mango, mug. So all these words starts with sound. Mug. Write the numbers 1 to 4 next to the pictures according to the story. So in the story, what is the first sequence of event? A cap seller was walking. So we will write 1 here. Then he slept under a tree. So we will write 2 here. Then he threw his cap into the basket. So here it is 3. Then monkeys also threw their hat into the basket. Hat, it's not hat, it's cap. Let us color and write. So we will do one by one. So first one is a tree. We have to color the tree. Now we have colored the tree. Now we have to write a tree here. Second one is a monkey. So we will color the monkey also. Now we have to write a monkey here. So we will write a monkey. Next one is a cap. We have to color the cap. Now we will write a cap here. Next one is a basket. We have to color the basket and write a basket. So write a basket. Then cats, rats, ants and more. Write their names. So we will write one by one. First one is ant. Second one, bee. Next, cat. Dog. Elephant. Fish. God. Hen. Ink. Jug. Kite. Lion. Monkey. Nest. Owl. What is the sound of P? Parrot. Q. Quill. R. Rat. S. Snake. T. Tiger. U. Uniform. You got two sounds, a and u. So here we'll use u sound, uniform. Van. W. Whale. Whale. X-ray. Yak. Zebra. Now you have to write your name here. So children, that brings us to the end of this video today. The capsular used his clever thinking and the monkeys copied him. So he got all his caps back. From this story we got a lot of things to learn. We learned about nouns, pronouns, verbs, opposite words and plurals. Great job listening and learning. Keep reading stories, keep asking questions. See you in the next video. Keep shining, keep smiling. Take care.